Alright guys, I wanted to make this video yesterday to address some of my Igbo brothers called IPOP members, because I know it's not every Igbo man believe in Biafra, because I still believe there is still intelligent and smart Igbos. Because yesterday I was so busy, I had a very hectic Friday. I just wake up now and then I see the need of doing it so that our people can stop, continue deceiving themselves. The last message, if I could remember, from Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, who started this Biafra agitation thing, was he said, I led the first one, and I can say I proudly led the first one, but I don't think the second one is necessary. And he also said we should have learned from the first one, otherwise the history will repeat itself and every energy and everything will still remain in vain. This message came direct from Ojukwu, who started this Biafra agitation. Right now, Ojukwu is dead. Where is his wife? Because I am 100% sure that his wife have every information about Biafra. But you never for one day see her on social media talking about Biafra or making a press conference talking about Biafra. Because she knows what Nigeria went through her husband. Now, Bianca Ojukwu is a full politician. She's the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. She's the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. She's also a lawyer, and she's also a business woman. You know, one thing people don't understand is what is the real meaning of freedom. Freedom is when you have your own inner peace, and this freedom is democracy, because we are not using autocracy in Africa where you can't say anything. But in Africa we are using democracy. You have a right to say anything. So anyone continue agitating for Biafra, or maybe Igbo ethnic group, I think the person should be advised to use a different name, not Biafra. Because the word Biafra is already buried by the person who formed that name, who formed alliance using that name. He signed an oath. I am no longer going to participate in this thing. I want to be a politician. Let's use political strategy to solve Igbo problems. So like I said earlier, we still have intelligent and smart Igbos. And I still believe those smart ones and intelligent ones need to give a chance to fix Igbo land using political strategy. Giving a chance of coming up with business ideas where our youth will get busy and be working every day. When you call out someone to go and protest or to go and do agitation of something, if the person is permanently employed, living a good life, not having any problem with his life, the person will ignore you and your agitation. But due to there is high rate of unemployment, that is why enemies is able to get into the life of poor and use them and expose their life to danger. Before you know it, Nigerian soldiers will come in and kill all of them, and all of those things will still remain in vain, according to what Ojukwu said. So I think my message is clear. I don't have any problem with anyone who said he wants to have his own country, or who want to say I don't have any problem with that. But I want people to have an idea on how to do it. Number one, the word Biafra must be erased. Use another name. Because anyone who come up with that name, Biafra, fighting, you are going to still be labeled as what? A terrorist. And you are going to still do what? Face life sentence. Because that is what the constitution of Nigeria and the people who started Biafra signed. Now people say Buhari is the one who caused. This thing is not Buhari. Is written. There is a letter written, signed by the people who formed that Biafra. That is why later they dump it and join politics. Anyway, guys, enjoy your weekend. Have a peaceful weekend. Do everything possible you can do to make sure no one denied you your peace. Bye.